Hello students, this is Dr. Gandhi Nayak, Academic Director of Potential and Concept Group of Educations. Yesterday we have published a blog regarding AIIMS cutoffs and cutoffs of different and every individual AIIMS of India, like 20 AIIMS that you have. Now the important question is, sir, why this blog? I have mentioned about AIIMS, and if you really look at it, like I wanted to have a small comparison between IIT JEE and NEET aspirants. If I look at IIT JEE aspirants, they read JEE mains and then they go for JEE advanced and they go for IITs. And see, IIT is a premier institute where students want to study. In the same way, I missed that link in the NEET aspirants. NEET aspirants these days are they wanted to confine themselves to the respective states, because we all know that you have 85% of state quota and 15% of all India quota. When you have a chance of 15% of all India quota, and when you have AIIMS, 20 AIIMS mentioned for you, and two peculiar institutes of JIPMER which were introduced by Government of India, and still we don't understand the importance of it. It is really a thought-provoking thing for the aspirants. So that's the reason we wanted to bring the importance of these things into the minds of all the aspirants of Northeast, so that you will start looking at it and you will start targeting those AIIMS. Because when you think AIIMS, you all think like the numbers are very big. To go to a AIIMS, to reach an AIIMS, the number should be very big. So that's what is the general scenario tendency of a student. Hence you all get satisfied or get saturated when you get into a local medical college. So rather than that, there are two advantages here, I tell you. The first advantage is when you go for All India level of examination, when you are going for an All India examination and when you are attacking All India competition, and then you should look into an All India institute to join for your medicine or any higher education is what you have to look at. And the main advantage is if you are getting into All India quota or AIIMS, almost, for example, 50 students this year qualify from Northeast and go to a different AIIMS, then obviously what happens is that 50 seats, respective seats which were vacated by these students to get into the All India quota will be fulfilled by the state quota. So some or the other way, you are doing a lot of justice or a favor to the aspirants of your state or fellow aspirants of you, which again is a very good thing or very big responsibility that you guys carry on your shoulders. And second thing is, a student who studies in AIIMS gets 50% of reservation, you can say, during their PG examination for the admission into AIIMS. अगर AIIMS में PG आप जाना है, AIIMS का स्टूडेंट्स के लिए there is 50% of quota. So somewhere I feel most of the students studying in different institutes right now, probably when they come to PG level, they understand the importance of AIIMS. Even if they want to get into it, why should you tackle 100% of the competition when you have a chance of getting into only 50% of the competition if you join AIIMS at your UG level? So somewhere I feel like you are missing this two important logics, and that's the main reason we want to aware you people, and we brought this blog in front of you people. And here if you look at this blog, so now you can see the dream college of many students, AIIMS Delhi, All India Institute of Medical Sciences Delhi. Many students wants to study there. And if you look at here, we have mentioned like why you should all need to know about AIIMS, and we also mentioned all the cutoff ranks here. We have given cutoff ranks, as well as we have given individual college cutoffs and comparison of 21 and 22, so that you can assess how it is going, the trend is going to be in 23. And then we also mentioned about the cutoff scores. What is the cutoff score actually? So you all guys can visit our blog and you get complete information about it. But I would like to brief the complete information here. I would like to brief you. For example, if you look at all the AIIMS, 20 AIIMS in India, the cutoff for the least cutoff mark for general category is 649 this year. And the same way, if you look at EWS, the cutoff is 641. So OBC 643, SC 557 and ST is 516. These are the cutoff trends of all the AIIMS in India. And in the same way, if you look at JIPMER, there are two JIPMERs, JIPMER Pondicherry or Puducherry you can say, and then you have JIPMER Karaikal, which is very close to Pondicherry. And then JIPMER Pondicherry, very premier institute. If you look at the cutoff, 690 is general and 675 is EWS, 680 is for OBC, 637 for SC and 627 for ST. But whereas Karaikal, it is a very new institute, but I am telling you, whether it is new or old, JIPMER is a JIPMER, AIIMS is AIIMS. Definitely they have their brand value. Remember always this. For example, you have a Puma showroom. If I open a Puma showroom somewhere else, you don't say that it is a new Puma showroom. It is a brand, and the brand contains the branded material inside. In the same way, when it is an AIIMS, whether it is new or old, it is irrespective of it. AIIMS is a brand. The same as JIPMER is a brand, like IIT is a brand. So please do not miss this logic. So if you look at JIPMER Karaikal, because many students across India miss this logic, and because of that, if you look at the cutoff marks, general category 661, EWS 646, and OBC 655, SC 580 and ST 537. Please guys, do not miss to join. If you are falling into this category, JIPMER Karaikal is equally good as JIPMER, definitely JIPMER Puducherry. And then if you look at AIIMS Delhi cutoffs, because probably most of the students wanted to aim, like when anybody enters into NEET as an aspirant, I always ask them like, what is your aim? And students start saying, sir, AIIMS Delhi mein padhna hai. So AIIMS Delhi ka cutoff hai is bar, general ka 701 and EWS 695, OBC 690, SC 677 and ST 657. And the same thing if you come to AIIMS Guwahati. Why you have to study in GMCH when you have AIIMS Guwahati in Guwahati? So if you look at AIIMS Guwahati cutoffs, 651 is your general cutoff and EWS cutoff is 642, OBC 645, SC 560 and SC 526. So what we do is, in our blog, we keep updating all the informations for you people. Because आप लोग के लिए time बहुत important है. आपका time का value हम करते हैं. Because you are already in preparation, so we do not want you guys to go serve and know all this information. So instead of that, we save your time, and that time you can put your efforts for your preparation, and that extra time we will work for you, and we will make our blogs more effective for you, so that instead of googling 10-15 sites, directly you go to the blog of Potential and Concept, where you can find complete information about NEET or AIIMS cutoffs or different JIPMER cutoffs and various other academic stuff we are going to upload in it, which will definitely be benefiting you people for your future references. Thank you so much, and all the very best for your preparation. Thank you.